Hello everyone, I'm Professor Amit Bhosle. Today we will see how to implement a data frame in R and what is the mean by data frame in R. Then what is mean by a data frame? Data frame is a table or two-dimensional array-like structure in which each column contains a value of one variable and each row contains one set of value from each column. Following are some characteristics of data frame. The column name should be non-empty. The row name should be unique. The data stored in data frame can be numeric, factor, or character type. Each column should contain same number of data items. This is a what is the definition of data frame. Now, actually, what is a data frame? How to implement that data frame? That we will see. Right. To implement any R program, we have to need a RStudio, right? Here is a RStudio that I have installed in my PC. Let's take one example. Here we will create a first data frame name as a emp.data, right? Emp.data is a name of data frame, right? Is created using the function data.frame, right? Here is the function is data.frame, and in data.frame function we will assign a column name and its value, right? How to assign a column value to the column name? Here the first column name is the amp id, right? And is the value c of 1 to 5, that is value of emp id is 1 to 5. Then second column name emp underscore name, and here is the value of c in bracket Ajay, Rahul, Anita, Seema, Suhas, right? And third is the third column name is a salary, and there are the value 10,000, 20,000, 20,000, right? So that, and bracket complete, right? Here we have created the data frame, right? Then we will compile this data frame first using the button control enter, right? Right, that is our data frame is created. Now print the data frame using the function print, right? Here is the output emp id, column name, second column name emp name, and third is the salary, right? So that, second is the second function is str, that is a, it will get the structure of data frame. What is structure? Now we'll see. We will implement this line structure. In structure we can see that the output is, this is a data frame, right? That is it's a data dot frame. Five observations means what? The five value of each column, right? Of three variables. Three variables means three variables are the three column names, right? And here is the employee ID column name, is its data type and its value. Second is AMP underscore name column name, its data type factor, its level, how much levels? Five levels. Ajay, Anita, so that, right? And third is the salary and data type what? Num and its value, right? Now how to extract a specific column? How to extract a specific column? Let's see. We will take the one variable result 1 and we will print our specific column in the variable result 1, right? Result 1, what function? Data dot frame, name of the data frame in bracket, dollar, name of the column, comma, emp dot data. It is a first column that we have to extract it, that is emp underscore name, and it is a second column that we have to extract it, right? Emp dot data, it is a column name, dollar, name of the column, right? And now see, print the here we can say that we have to implement each and every line. Now print the result 1, right? Here name of the column emp underscore name, any salary. These two columns are extracted, right? Suppose we have to extract the first two rows. Then how to extract the first two rows, right? We will see, we will store this result of first two rows in a result 2 variable, right? Result 2, here is amp dot data in square bracket 1 as to 2 means 1 to 2, that is 1 to 2 rows will be printed, right? 1 to 2 rows will be printed, and comma. Here we can see that comma means before the comma the the parameter is to extract the row, and after comma the second parameter is used to extract the column, right? It is before comma parameter is used to extract the rows, and after comma parameter is used to extract the column, right? Now we see first rows have control enter, right? First two rows are extracted, right? Suppose we have to extract third and fifth rows with second and third column. Third and fifth row with the second and third column. Here we have taken the result 3 variable, right? The result 3 variable emp dot data in square bracket c of 3 comma 5. That is before comma is a row parameter, right? 3 comma 5. That is a third and fifth row. Comma c of 2 comma 3 is a second and third column, right? Here we can see that the before column is a used to extract the row, and after column is used to extract the column, right? Now we will implement each line, right? Here amp name salary, this third row and fifth row, and second column and third column, right, is extracted. Now how to extract the third and fifth row? As usual, result 4 is a variable we have taken emp dot data c of 3 comma 5 before the comma, right? Before the comma means what? Rows, right? Third and fifth column. Now how to add the new column? How to add a new column in your program, in your data frame, right? How to add? First we have to write the name of our data frame. What is name of our data frame? emp dot data dollar name of the department that we have to added in our data frame, right? Tends to c of value, that is value of column department, right? Now store this updated result in a variable v. First we implement this row, right? Now print the v, right? Department column is added, okay? Here is the implementation of data frame. Thank you.